Hi, I'm author Shonna Slayton. These are my books. I am planning a road trip with my good buddy, Amy K. Nichols. These are her books. We are going to Tucson on Saturday, and I thought it would be fun for you to watch our planning. So, hello, Amy.
Hi, Shauna. How are you?
I'm good, I think.
Good.
I don't know what we're doing on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know you're driving.
I am driving.
So I thought I could do some fun stuff with you while you're driving, because you're going to be driving.
Like poke me in the head or something?
Well, I'm going to bring my camera so I can film, so we can make a post-road trip mashup.
Fun.
And then I thought I could do things like ask you Trivial Pursuit questions.
Oh, cool.
For example, are you ready?
Okay, yeah. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Okay, go ahead.
So I'm going to skip the first. The first one's a Canadian. This is a Canadian game. So
yeah, I'm done. I can't even do.
I'll skip it. I'll do a road trip question.
Okay.
So where's the red light on a traffic light? The top, the middle, or the bottom?
The top.
Ding ding. Very good. Although I had to flip it over just to make sure.
Oh.
But that's good because you're driving, so I'm glad you know the answer. But I could ask you questions for 2 hours.
Wow. Do I get to ask you any?
No.
Oh.
I'm driving.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Can't look at the cards.
Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. I'll do what I can.
Okay.
I'm not really good at Trivial Pursuit, though I do know traffic stuff, so yeah.
I'll film you when you get the wrong questions.
Oh, great.
I like this one. This one. What are the colors in a Play-Doh 4-pack?
Oh, yellow, blue, green, and not green?
Yellow
Oh, because
and
you made green out of the blue and the yellow.
Yeah, yellow and blue is right.
Yellow, blue, and that funky red.
Yeah. One more. It's kind of a non-color.
A non-color? White?
Yes.
Yay!
A few hints.
Yeah.
Won't that be fun? 2 hours of Trivial Pursuit?
That will be fun. Are there any interesting stops between here and Tucson? Between Phoenix and Tucson? Like if we see...
Picacho Peak has a neat one. That's the ostrich. I don't know. We'd have to get off the road and take a picture of the ostrich and then get back on the road.
Would we have time for that?
Depends on what time you pick me up.
What time am I picking you up?
No.
I don't know either. What time do we have to be there?
Okay, so we're hitting 3 bookstores.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting out with, it's alphabetical, East Side, Barnes & Noble.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going, and that's at,
I want to say 10,
10?
30, 11?
11 to 1.
11 to 1.
11 to 1. And then Mostly Books is 2 to 3:30.
Okay.
And then West Side Barnes & Noble is 5 to 7.
Okay. We're going to get home late.
Oh, yeah. So this is what I'm going to bring.
Okay.
Again, since you're driving.
You can't sleep while I'm driving. Because I don't think it's like you'll put out your sleep juju, and you'll get all like sleepy in the car. And I'll be like trying to not sleep while I drive. That'd be bad. No, we have to have coffee and loud music.
Actually, I looked up road trips, how to have a good road trip, and Mashable had these 9 points on how to do it. I think it was, no, it was Huffington Post, one of them. Anyway, and a good one was to have a soundtrack, something that you played. They're thinking big road trip, 2 weeks.
Right.
But take a CD that you play every single day so that later on when you hear those songs, you'll think, oh, my road trip.
That makes me think of the movie As Good as It Gets.
I didn't watch that one.
You didn't see that movie?
No.
Okay, well, you have to see that movie at some point. It's really good. But they go on a road trip, and the guy who's driving, whose name I can't remember now. Anyway, he's OCD, and so he's got everything all planned, and he has all these little CDs for every moment that could come up during the trip. So if it gets awkward, he's got awkward music. We should do something like that. Maybe we're going to have awkward silence.
No, because I have Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, there you go. Or you could just, have your camera on me, filming me during the awkward silence. And I'll be like, shut up, take it away.
Oh, we can do a lip sync thing. We can put the camera where they play in the car and we lip sync.
You totally do that. So what kind of music should we have? Are you going to make a CD? You want me to make a CD?
It's your car. You get the music.
What kind of music do you like?
I don't know. I'm looking around what I have in my thing. We just went to a Mercy Me concert.
Oh, cool. Was that here?
Yes. Because I don't go to London.
No, I did. I went to London. I didn't go to a concert.
I just stay here.
Where was it? Was it like Grand Canyon or somewhere?
No. Where was it? Phoenix Baptist Church, I think, had it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They did a thing with it's too late at night to do it.
I know.
It's the drug rehabilitation. It was a fundraiser.
Oh, neat.
Challenge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Very cool. Yeah.
Yes, so London. So did you bring anything back from London?
I did. I bought a keychain, which I thought was appropriate to show you for our trip. And I don't have it on my keys yet. It's still on the tag. I haven't unpacked. How scandalous is that? I've been back for like a week or so. Anyway, but I got a new London Underground keychain.
I like it.
Keys. And I bought myself a hat at the Portobello Market. And it was so fun because I had one thing I wanted to get at the market. I went with my husband and we walked in the market and I said, I want a pork pie hat. And he didn't know what that was. He thought it was maybe like a bowler hat. But this is a pork pie hat. And the first store we went into had them. Look how.
Hey, that looks cute on you. I like it.
Thanks. That's my new hat. And then because I'm a total brat, we went to see Hamlet at the Barbican with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. And so here's my program from the play. And we did stage door. So we got to meet him. And he signed my program. I don't know if you can see. Yep. Right there is his signature.
So you should probably leave that at home.
Yeah, this is going to stay home.
Might not come back with that.
Yeah. No, that's like going in the safe or something. And I don't know if I'm gonna wear my hat, but I wanted to show it to you because I think it's kind of cute. My husband says it's very 1980s. Oh
yeah, that is.
Which maybe shows my age, but anyway. So
that was a side trail. So we'll have side trails on our road trip.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is the Picacho Peak has the ostrich.
If there's any like jerky stores, we should have to have a rule that we have to stop and get some weird flavored jerky. Ostrich jerky or something horrible like that.
There's nuts. There's a place that sells nuts.
Nuts aren't that scary. There's nothing challenging about a nut.
They're spicy.
Okay. I don't know that there's much between here and Tucson. I mean, Picacho Peak is big.
It was the last. I know I'm hitting Picacho Peak hard. It was the last. What was it? The farthest part west in the Civil War. The last battle or whatever.
Yeah. And they do a reenactment every year, which is kind of cool. I'd like to go down at some point and do that. It's usually around the time of the Tucson Book Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do that this year?
I would like to, yes. I've gone every year but one. Missed one.
I'd like to go too. Maybe we should see if we can, I don't know, propose some panels with us or something.
We'll show them this great video we're making right now.
We'll put together a stand-up routine. We're taking it on the road.
So we can bring snacks. Look, I have snacks. So have you ever had these?
No, they sound good. Ooh.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're good for your writing.
They're good for writing? Inspirational snacks. You eat one and the ideas just bloom in your head.
You know, I went on a road trip once with a friend, and my family, we never really brought snacks because I think my mom liked to keep the car clean. I don't know. We never brought snacks. And she brought like grocery bags of snacks. And she even had, you know, for chips, she had dip. So she ripped off the top of the dip package.
Oh, wow.
You know where your car, I don't have a stick, but you know where that, I don't even know what that's called.
Console.
Whatever. So she stuck it in there so that she could reach it while she, you know, and like would dip in the dip and eat the chip as we were driving.
Wow, that's dangerous. Like you turn a corner real sharp and you got dip on the seat. At least the way I drive.
Oh, great. I don't know if I to drive.
I'm an excellent driver. Nothing, but now I'm nervous.
That's okay. I'll bring maps. You bring maps, and I'll bring my own maps, and we'll get there.
It's not that hard. There's pretty much, you get on I-10 and you go south for 2 hours.
So when we get into the city, you know.
Oh, right. There, yeah, I guess, yeah, Tucson is a little bit, kind of, everything's always under construction down there. Have you noticed that? Always.
But Phoenix is the same.
That's true.
There's always something. But yeah, because we have a tight schedule. We've got to hit, you know, all these stops.
Yeah. Less than in the morning to get there, so that's good. And and coming back, I don't know.
I'll be sleeping.
You'll be sleeping. You'll be sleeping, and I'll be like,
so it doesn't matter.
And I'll be like cranking heavy metal to stay awake. Popping no-dos. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
So I wanted to tell you, and this, again, it's not really road trip related, but since I'm talking to you now, so we went to the Rick Riordan book signing.
Oh, cool.
Last week or
so.
so.
The line. Did you post a picture?
So if someone is watching this video and you're going to come to our book signings, you might want to show up, I don't know, 5 minutes early, you know, to get in front of the line.
Here, yeah.
But Rick Riordan was at a local high school. It started at 7. The doors opened at 6:30. We got there, I don't know, 6:20, and the line wrapped around the school.
Wow. Was it at Dobson?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll show you. See if I can find it. I think it's under my blanket. Oh no! I had a prop.
Uh-oh.
I think one of the kids might have noticed that I took it from them.
Uh-oh.
Giving away swag.
You got Rick Riordan's swag?
Bah, 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 bah.
Ooh!
The shield. So you put your arm in it.
That is awesome. That's cool.
So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. So all the kids were using them as frisbees while they waited for the half hour to get in.
Oh man, that'd have been my kids. And
so my swag is nothing that elaborate. I'm gonna have bookmarks, and I do have postcards.
Yay!
And then the special thing that I'm doing, if you come to see me, is I have glitter.
Ooh.
I don't think it's the label. So I have a glue pen, and what I do is I draw with my glue pen over the shoe, and then I like sprinkle the glitter on, and it makes it look, it's really pretty. So
wow.
That's my little takeaway.
Wow. Are you drawing the shoe?
I'm drawing over top of a shoe that's already there.
Oh, okay.
I think I have.
I don't have your book yet. Will you sign your book for me when?
Okay, don't laugh. Here's the one I signed to myself.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's kind of like sparkly.
Why did you sign a book to yourself?
Couple of reasons. One, because I deserve a book because I worked so hard on it.
I love that. I love that. That's cool.
And the other one is to practice what I'm going to sign inside.
Yeah.
And then this is the book that I take to my book signings, and so from far away, so people don't. So I get people to sign it at the book signing.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that showed. Anyway, it's kind of like a like a yearbook.
Yeah, I think that's really neat.
And that way I know it's my book because it's signed to me.
To Shonna, you are such a brilliant writer. Love, Shonna. Wait a second. Hey, I got a sparkly thing. Can I show you my sparkly thing?
Yeah.
So, a family friend of mine, someone who's known me like my whole life, I had dinner with her the other night, and she was so proud of me. She gave me a very nice note that made me cry. And then she also gave me this new signing pen, which I'm going to put it real close to the camera because it's full of Swarovski crystals.
Okay, now I can see it, yeah.
See how it's like sparkly? And it writes really nice. It like, you have to sort of like twist it and it comes out. Woo! And then I don't know, it's just a really nice feeling pen. And so I'm going to bring it to the signings and hopefully I'll get to use it. Yeah. So.
Does it show up on your covers? Let me look at your covers. Because you've got the darker, right?
No, I'm going to have to use it. It'll work better with the second book because that has a white signing page.
So this is the first one.
Look what I wrote to you. You are awesome.
That was before you really knew me. Oh, it does have a white page. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that one will be better. But yeah, so we'll see. I'll bring my Sharpies too, and I'll bring you a Sharpie that I stole from you.
Yeah, thanks. I noticed that as I was driving away.
Yeah.
She's got my Sharpie.
Sharpie. It was brand new too. It was real nice, really fresh.
Yeah, I just opened it.
It's mine.
Okay, so how's our planning coming? So you're doing the music.
Yeah, but that scares me. What if I play stuff that you don't like?
I won't tell you.
Okay.
I'm Canadian. We just smile and say, this is great.
Is there anything you don't like?
Heavy metal.
Okay. I'll leave all the heavy metal at home.
Thank you.
I don't listen to them. There's like maybe 2 bands I like that are heavy, but yeah.
So do you want to each bring our own snacks to share?
Sure. Yeah, that works. I don't typically do sauces in my car.
I was going to ask, do you want chip dip?
Preferably not, but if you really are dying for dip, we'll work it out. I do have a center console with cup holders. And I think we should definitely have coffee. Like maybe a coffee run on the way out or something.
Ooh, we could do that. But then I'm going to need a bathroom run too.
Well, they have those. Between well, and between, yeah. Picacho Peak. Stop and see the ostriches and yeah.
They have an outhouse. It's an outhouse.
Yeah. Do they actually have an outhouse?
Yeah, it's one of those blue.
Ooh. I hate those. I'll bring wet wipes. This conversation has gone off the rails. Okay,
music next. Games. Yes, I'm gonna have some games for you.
Okay.
You'll love it.
Okay.
I'll be videotaping while you're playing the game.
It's gonna look like this. This is gonna be the whole trip.
It's gonna make a great video. It's gonna go viral.
And I'm gonna be laughing the whole time. Yeah, this will be fun.
Okay, so you've got your fancy.
You have to promise to turn it around on you sometimes. Like you have to get you on the camera too.
If I bring my nicer camera, it has a flip, so it flips up so I can see it.
Oh, you're not gonna use your phone?
Maybe. I'm still learning how to use it.
Okay.
It's not a phone, it's just the touch.
Well, we can use mine too, and we could edit them together.
Okay. Because you don't want to be the only one in the video.
Oh, no.
Amy show.
That would be weird. That'd be so weird. What is your mug? Is it changing hands?
It is changing hands.
Ah, I recognize.
I know, I'm trying to find the logo. Oh, there's the logo.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Cool.
And then they changed the names of the
books.
The books.
Yeah, The Life of Chai. That's funny.
Yeah, so you got like Drinkula, The Thirst. I like Harry Water.
That's funny.
Tea instead of the Giving Tree.
I have a water bottle. I don't recommend it. It's kind of cool. Like it comes with ice cubes that you can freeze.
Oh yeah.
It has this infuser, and I have mandarin oranges, which I also don't recommend because they're not very flavorful. But it's got this infuser. But then it's got. I better not drop this on my computer, but it's got this really stupid spout, and it's really wide, and so when you drink it, it dribbles down your chin.
Okay. Don't bring that one.
I'm not bringing that. It's the most inelegant water bottle ever. But it was like $2. So I thought, why not? I'll try it.
Now, down in Tucson, have you ever had an EG's? Do you know what an EG's is?
I have, it's funny. I heard about them, and I didn't have my first one until I went to Austin Aslan's book launch for his first book, and he had a party afterward, and they had EG's to go. So I had my first EG's here in Phoenix at his party. Yeah. And it was like a big thing because he used to live in Tucson. So, and all of his friends were up from Tucson, and they were like, EG's. And I was like, okay.
Because those are good. I mean, if we're going to go and find something in Tucson, we could go
Yeah.
back to EG's.
Okay, cool.
It's like this, just different. We would actually have a couple people watching us. Hello.
Hi.
But it's like a slushy, but it's not as runny.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's like an icy with like real. I like the lemon. I get the lemon one because it's got real lemon peel and mixed inside.
Yeah. It's like a cherry or strawberry, but it's really good. It's like thicker than an icy. It's like smooth.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but it's yummy.
But we can do that.
On the way back to keep me awake.
Are we gonna eat on this trip? We don't have time to eat, do we?
Yeah, we never scheduled a time to eat.
So okay, snacks. Snacks are good.
But Barnes and Noble, the last one, they do smoothies.
Oh, good.
So the banana chocolate smoothie is good.
Oh.
And I think they have, muffins, and I can bring some Z bars. My kids have these really good Z bars. I can.
We like those. We like
chocolate brownie. Chocolate brownie.
Yum. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So we've got snacks. We've got. I was gonna say we have snacks. We have food.
Snacks are very different than food.
We have games. You're gonna do the music. What else do we need to talk about?
I'm feeling really pressured about this music thing. Because music is such a
Well, if I've got games, you have to have music.
Okay, well, if we can keep it low in the background.
Oh, if I'm filming you, can we have music playing?
Sure.
Because will we break copyright
Oh,
if we do a video?
I'm going to compose my own music before our trip. I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
You do that because you've got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that illegal? Are they going to make us pay them thousands and thousands of dollars?
You might. Let's just not do it.
Okay. No music.
We can talk about the music we were listening to.
Okay. Okay, that works. Are we going to have deep, meaningful, philosophical discussions about life?
We do need to talk about what we're going to talk about.
Oh.
So the two Barnes and Nobles, it's like a sandwich. So Barnes and Nobles are signings, and then the one in the middle at Mostly Books is an author talk and Q&A.
Oh.
Oh, did I tell you that?
Maybe. It's been a while since we've emailed on this. I'm sure you probably mentioned it. So what are we going to do? We're doing are we questioning each other, or are we being interviewed by another person? Do you know?
I assumed that we would just do our thing. They would introduce us, and then we would talk.
Oh.
We could either each talk about our books and then interview each other and then get questions.
Or just talk about our books and then open it up to questions from the people there. Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
No question.
Your book just came out, so you're a little fresher on this. It's been a couple months since mine came out, so sometimes I look at it and I go, I wrote that? Wait, what's that one about? Who am I? I write books. We had that thing at the library a couple weekends ago. We were at the Southeast
Library Con.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we were on a panel. I sat down for that panel and I thought, I have no idea why I'm here. What am I doing here? It was so, yeah, I was really out of practice. So I'll rehearse it times before our trip.
Okay, so on the way down, I will ask you Trivial Pursuit questions, and I will quiz you like an audience member. I'll ask you, where do you come up with your ideas, and
all right, cool.
your philosophy of life? Don't ask that question.
Don't ask that one. No, I have philosophies of life. You can ask me that. Yeah, but then I get to ask you too, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I might not record it for our road trip video.
Well, you should. But I think it's fair that I should be able to just come up with my own Trivial Pursuit questions. Just out of nowhere. I'll just come up with my own. I don't have to read a card.
My daughter wants me to ask you like riddles, like there's someone dead on the ground, a pile of water beside him, and the room is locked. How did he die? Those kind of riddles.
Yeah.
But I never remember them, so I won't.
Isn't that one Shoot, the ice that hangs off the building. What do we call it? I live in the desert. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what ice is.
What is that ice? It's not an
Oh,
iceberg.
an icicle.
A what?
Icicle.
Icicle. I was thinking iceberg. That would be the ocean. We also don't have oceans.
But in your book, we do.
So,
Alrighty.
yeah.
So is there anything else we need to talk about? I think I did all my props. I think I did.
You went through props?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
I think I had to show.
Can I tell you my daughter's new joke?
Okay.
She just learned it today. It might be my son's. Someone learned this joke while playing Minecraft today. I have to make sure I got it right. Okay. Can a match box? Answer.
Yes.
No, but a tin can.
Oh. Okay, then I have a joke for you.
So bad. What's that?
I have a joke for you then. I was saving it for Toastmasters, but you can give it to your kids.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
What is black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white?
I don't know. What is?
A penguin rolling down a hill.
Oh.
What is black and white and laughing?
What?
The penguin that pushed him.
Ah! I like that. I'll share
That's
this.
waiting to the end of the videos to get the jokes. And I think I need to have a surprise with us. You need to bring me a surprise, and I need to bring you a surprise. And then people will have to come back to watch the video to find out what the surprises were.
Okay, cool. Like a surprise gift, or like a thinking all these crazy things.
You can give me a gift if you want. I was thinking maybe like I don't know, something. Like your hat, or
I was putting my hat.
I'm trying to make it a little mysterious so people will come back and watch. Don't tell me.
I'm not. I'm just thinking. I'll be like, I open the trunk and there's be like a body in there. Surprise. You'll be like, Amy? What I had in mind.
Well, it is October.
It's true. No, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll think about that. So
I have no idea. I'm just making this up. I don't know what I'm going to surprise you with yet.
No, I think it's good. You're really good at this. I don't know, like all of this.
Giving you work?
Yes. No, but just like thinking about the whole thing. I don't know.
It's called delegating.
Yeah.
What can I get Amy to do today?
I have nothing else to do.
Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to sign us off. Let me show. Let's see. This book. I'm getting our books. We're marketing here, so. Boom. Oh.
Here's
All right, so Tucson road trip. We are going down to Tucson to sign these books. Come on and see us. Ask us what the surprise is. There we go.
Cool. Yay.
Because we don't know what it's going to be yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun. Okay. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be fun.
All right. Thank you, Amy, for staying up late with me to plan.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to stop the broadcast. I will see you. We'll see everybody in Tucson.
Bye.